we should not misinform. There is a place for the artists in communication. For example, what you're suggesting. The thing about platforms where these notices are put on the platforms as is stipulated by law, so that it is measurable. If you put it online, the measurability of it is near impossible. Think about it this way, Obina. The platforms that we are using to stream this event live,
yes,
chances are none of those platforms is built by Kenyans. Those platforms are not our own. I will not name them by name. If you're streaming live, you know where you're streaming live on. Chances are that that company sits in Silicon Valley. Probably it does not even have an address in Kenya. So that the law looks at how are we able to prove that you announced what you announced. If you announced it on a platform you do not know, kesho izimwe, mutaprove aje you have announced. So the law, as it sits today, provides that before you pass a law, there should be public participation. To call people for the public participation, the law stipulates where it should be advertised. And that's what Parliament did. The idea that Jesse gives is a great idea. Let me add on top of that. This government today is building 100,000 kilometers of new fiber. Is going to build a digital innovation hub in every ward. 1,450 digital innovation hubs. Is going to put 25,000 Wi-Fi hotspots. It has already started. What? I know.
All right. All right. Order, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember, guys.
All right.
Remember. Okay. Remember you are many and I am alone. If we are to have a decent conversation, lazima tusikizane. Nikasema hivi, for the fiber, you can go and check where we are at, because it is an installation that is already happening. You might have an opinion that it is happening. The fact that you do not know it is happening does not. It is. You should have been asking me, where do I get information? Now, that was not the point. Right. We should be asking ourselves as Kenyans, how can we, well versed in media issues, ukienda pale Juja, you'll find young people who have graduated with degrees in software engineering. So what is stopping us as a country from developing our own WhatsApp, our own TikTok, our own Twitter, so that as government is providing connectivity, I myself should be thinking, pale Konza City, because Konza City is a reality, whether you have seen it or not, it is existing. I as a developer, how will I get a place in Konza City so that all those ideas I have as an individual, technology from Silicon Valley. Jalash had something to add.
I just
ya KJ.
Yes.
Pole, imeniwasha sana.
Okay.
Imeniwasha. Huyu ni mbunge. Jalas ni mbunge. Huyu Mgale hapa naye ni mbunge, si ndio? Obina has just raised a very pertinent issue. Misinformation. Umeiguzia na ukaiongelea kama MC, not kama MP. Ukasema there is a need.
Yes.
But these are our lawmakers. Huyu ni lawmaker ashafanya yake. In fact, excuse, amefanya yake ndio tunadiscuss leo. Hawa ni wetu tumewatuma kutoka Nairobi. You know very well there's misinformation, KJ. Jalas, you know there is misinformation. Bill YY amesema si mbaya, lakini hatujui vile imeletwa. We have creatives here. Sisi tuko. This is the new age of communication.
Okay.
If you don't use us, if you don't use Dadimato, come out to Tumia, we'll be back here again discussing this. And we should not give this as a suggestion, Wakideu. Okay. We should. No, we are not going to shoot again. What we need is done now. For example, why are we having this thing? Because a creative called Mwakideu thought about it, akatupigia, tukasema tukakuja. Sa ile sisi tuliconfirm tukakuja, ndio wakili wako confirm. Unaona? Kama angetupata sisi angeita hawa. Alafu mwesha kaamua, wewe mna discuss kitu yenye sisi, mimi siko, wacha nikuje. Una understand? So the creative sisi, tuko na a very big Obina every Monday akika hapo anaweza chambua hii bill na ikue. Anaweza ichambua mpaka ikue mbaya ama ichambue ikue poa. Waiwai ataweka comedy show. Aichambue na aichekele mtaka kama wajinga. Lakini you are the members of parliament who want to send you now to the person who ascended this bill into law. That is His Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Please, you guys talk to him daily. Hii forum, munaone kikaaje, ni mzuri si mzuri? Why can't you go and tell him tumekataa afanye hivi kwa country mzima? Exactly. Wacha tuende as creatives. Let's go to Mombasa. Tutaongea, mimi nitajitolea Mwakideu.
Okay.
Ina anajulikana ataenda, wai ataenda. Mimi nitaenda. Tuende Mombasa, tuende Kisumu, tuende. Then after that tuwapatie nini tunasema. Because you have said you advertised it on the umeka kwa gazeti haujapigia
wameka kwa gazeti and the bill is about internet.
Yeah. What the hell? Tuongee mambo ya computer. Kanayo. Wacha mambo ya gazeti iko online hapana. Tunasema hivi, really you are discussing us na hata hatuna ministry. Hatuna creatives, hatuna ministry. Youth sports, creative economy. Sisi tumehang, hata hatuna secretary, hatuna board, hatuna council, hatuna fund. Logic. Sisi wote tuko online.
Okay.
Munajua hiyo online yetu tunahitaji mahali sisi Am I not communicating to you guys?
All right.
Why are you not using me to communicate? Enda uambie Mheshimiwa Rais, tunawatuma wabunge wangapi? 4.
Okay.
Amwezi shindwa. Jalas, KJ, Waraba hali yake umuongeleshe Kisomali, na wewe uongee Kikale. Na wewe Jalas tuambie sasa.
Wacha niseme.
Tuende Kenya mzima tusiende? Tuchague chairman wao wabunge mwenye atapeleka hii kitu. Kwa sababu leo hatutapata solution. Huyu akuwe chairman. Aambie rais atufanye tutembee Kenya mzima. Haya shika.
Unajua